Good morning, everyone. I am Michael Paija. I am the student of IMC. I am studying business management. The unit code of our subject is TMGT101. Today I am going to talk about the report that I have presented as our assignment 3. So the report goes like this. There are two factors that affect the organization environment. They are internal and external. I am going to talk about the internal force that affects the organization environment. Internal factors of change refers to the change arise within the organization and relate to the internal functioning of the organization. There are mainly 7 internal factors that affect the organization environment. They are the employment attitude, workforce, new mission, new leadership, new equipment, corporative strategy, and labor shortage. So I'm going to discuss one by one. Employee attitude. This factor can be one of the most common issue in the organization environment. Organization depends upon the fine collaboration among the team members, but if there is the attitude problem between them, the work process cannot be undertaken as it must be. Like the workers staff coming coming late, performing the tasks carelessly, misbehaving in the group, and creating unwanted rumors in the group, which leads to negative impacts to the team. In a group, each member has their own way of thinking and the one way of performing the tasks, so that the leader must be aware about the conflict and keep the team in an effective environment. There must be a mutual understanding and regular interaction between teams and leaders, so it becomes important and to create a suitable harmony between the group, which helps team to produce a quality service in an organization. They should recognize and address the ineffective behavior of the employee. So the second one is workforce. Workforce describes about the people or the human resources that are working for a single company. They are one of the most important aspects of the organization. They are the people who works hard for the organization goals and the value. So it is necessary to provide proper training regarding the work safety and procedure to the staff. There must be a proper communication between workers and company managers. Sometimes due to lack of the communication, it creates lots of trouble in between the workers and company. They must be recognized by the company looking at their performance and rewards and them, because sometimes only salary may not be enough to appreciate their work and needs some kind of motivation when it requires. They are very essential in the organization success part. The next one is new mission. Mission statement denotes the goal or the target and that organization plan and how it should be implemented to achieve those goals. It shows how the organization offers and how it can satisfy the customers, society, workers, investors. Every organization has their own purpose, but more specifically, there must be they must be unique and different than their competitors in the market. They have the clarity to achieve that mission and understand what needs to be done to satisfy the customer and their stakeholders. During the process, different ups and downs will be there, but by the combination of workers and organization managers, the goals should be accomplished. After that, the new leadership. Leadership represents the process where a person sets a goal for one or more people and motivate them to achieve the set goal. When new leader is appointed in any organization, he has a different way of thinking, energy level, expectation, emotion, and his ability that helps to achieve the organization goals. Firstly, he must build that suitable environment in the group so that it will be easy for him as well as the team member to work together and work comfortably. He should train himself about management duties and responsibilities at first so that he can train easily. When a new leader enters into the organization, he can't have all that the ideas and opinion about the organization and cohorts. So it is necessary to provide full support from the organization to the new leaders. Now, another point is the new equipment. As the time changes, various equipment and the technology has the significant role in any development process. When the new equipment introduced in any organization, it affects in organizational output. Innovation of automation, computerization, and technology has the significant um, innovation of automation, computerization, and robotics brings huge change in the process, in the production and distribution system. They can maximize their production activities by the utilization of modern technology and further helps in marketing and supply those products easily and effectively to the customer. Every organization wants their goods and service to be sold and in the marketplace, for that with the help of the modern technology they will receive more opportunity to explore their product in the market. Organization involves those technologies so that process better product and provide excellent quality in that can be easily accepted by the public. Another point is corporate strategy. It is the planning that determines the overall values of the business goals and motivate employees to achieve them. It is the long-term the process that must be carried out continuously according to the environment and conditions of the marketplace. Setting vision becomes an important aspect in any corporate world, so the company should plan for 4 to 5 years plan and work appropriately on it. Also, they must prioritize the strategy as different factors appears in the process. And the last one is labor shortage. Labor shortage refers to the lack of the enough workers available in the marketplace to meet the market requirement. Organization needs a quality manpower to accomplish the tasks, but when there is the lack of labor, then it automatically affects in the production. In the recent time, due to COVID-19, all organizations are highly affected as workers are not allowed to work physically and customers are not allowed in the marketplace for any kind of product, product purchase. And also, due to low wage, workers are forced to leave their current jobs. They are not getting enough salary as how they are performing their jobs. If someone is not getting enough wage or salary according to his or her performance, then he will leave and search for a better opportunity. Another reason is the aging population. When someone retires after working so many years in any company, it creates a labor shortage in organization, and his experience plays an important role. If someone comes into his place, he cannot perform like an experienced labor. He needs some training and time to perform properly. Nowadays, due to involvement of new technology in the business sector, there may be a technology skills gap between the labor and technology method. When the labor cannot operate the technology, then it will result in labor shortage factors in the organization.